Good morning, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here. I'm in my house still. Today we have, let's see, I worked on Pooh this morning, but then Kira had to go somewhere. Where'd Kira go? She left. She might be back. If she shows back up, we will do some Kira and some Pooh. I was in the process of thinking about starting Eeyore or Piglet. I hate Piglet. You have no idea how much I hate Piglet. But anyway, yeah. Oh, I forgot to put my thing on. Yeah, we've got people all over. Um, I gotta get. Hopefully we can get the thing. So that would be so exciting. And dismiss. I want to open this. There we go. Oh God, now I can hear myself. No, 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 no. There you go. Whew. So, today we're going to work on Candyland a little bit here and try and maybe get it finished or up to where I can clone the trees. Hey, that's okay. So did I. Hi, Ethan Coin. Ethan. Welcome back. Let's see. So we have already played the game a couple times and it works. There were no real big issues. If you get Rainbow Trail, just like in the other game, you pretty much win the game unless you get lost on some of my back trails. Um, uh, well, the game part's done for sure. You can come play the game right now. I don't have the rules typed up yet. I do have the rule board there, though. I'm just taking now for the last, I think I've got 200 pieces left, somewhere around there. 200. We're going to take and spruce up the peppermint area because I hate it. And we need to add a few more things here to Grandma Peanut or whatever her name is. Grandma Nut, I think is her name, and her basket dog. I think now I can't put peanuts in all of these. I know, right? Right. Um, because I've got a whole bunch of peanuts donated from Magical Galaxy. Hi, Magic. Drive safely. And from Illust. But then I realized after I got those, each one of those would cost me to put in here, and each one of them is is a display stand. And on top of it, the peanuts all glitch. Every time I come into this house, this peanut is on its side, or that peanut over there is on its side, and it drives me nuts. But nothing I can do. Gloppy, I think I'm done with the chocolate place. I think I'm pretty satisfied with the chocolate place. It's looking... The stand trick? Oh, no, he did not. I'll have to know. I put this in here, and I did like this. This was Maxie's idea, and I like this. So I'm going to put a couple more of these in here. In fact, we can do that right now. How expensive? So these are pretty expensive. We can have a couple. Just to make it look like the chocolate is, what you call it, is moving, I guess. It gives it some movement. And it's one of those magical tables. Basically, you place 29 of these. Oh, man. Man. Illust, you dirty dog. I love it. Oh, I love it when people think of things outside the box. Now, I'm afraid, though, now that one you can't, well, you could probably mess with people and get rid of it, but like, did you see the vehicle thing they changed? Now you can no longer resize vehicles. They fixed that glitch on the vehicle stand. So that's why I'm a little afraid of things like that. They'll eventually figure it out, take that away, and then they'll break like half a house for me or something. But I'm still going to do it. You can't stop me. I need the pieces. Yeah, watch this. Edit house stuff stands. Why they fixed it, I don't know, but it makes me sad. Yep. little jerks. Therefore, the thing that makes me mad, I was going to use no, I gotta get over here. Stop editing. I was going to use that. Where's that stupid this thing? I saw clock faces all over in that thing. It was gonna be amazing. But I see they fixed the placement on that one too. But yeah, now if you go to resize it, oh, it's went small again. Wait a second. Oh wait, did it really resize the thing? Did they unfix it? Oh. Nope, they did not unfix it. They did not unfix it. Never mind. It'll go a little smaller, but not much. Poop. Because the vehicle I really want, let's see, remove this vehicle, place, we were talking about this because I really wanted to make I want to make a haunted mansion. Oh, wait, you can put it on there, but see, oh, now it shrinks that. What? So, yeah, you can still shrink. Yes, so they turned it back on so it's not broken anymore. But see the effect? So this effect around here, effects never are not supposed to shrink or get smaller. They usually stay on there, and before you used to take that and shrink it down and that effect would not shrink. And I was going to use it at the base of a crystal ball for my haunted mansion. But no. Look. So now why do they keep changing things? Wouldn't that be great as a base of a crystal ball? I'm still going to use it. I wish they would quit changing things. Oh, see, now the swirls at night are kind of cool. Kind of like that. I think I need one more little swirl right there. Let's get rid of this. My sad disappointment. Okay. Let's clone that. Clone. And quit spending money on tables, or we're going to be sad. I think like right there. There. I think Gloppy's done now. Gloppy looks good. He's got his glowies. His face looks good at night. He's got his drips and some different kind of plants and stuff. I wanted to tell a story in here, and if I get down and I have enough pieces, I feel like there's a story that needs to be told in here because right now it's just a display. You know, I've got everything else. There's a story being told. This is when he's just standing here and dripping. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put a chocolate frog in here or something. Oh my gosh. Now that's a lot of money. I'll have to wait till I grind to 2 times sometime, but I think I do want chocolate frogs in here. I could put, what frogs could, yeah, see? I could put little chocolate, paint them chocolate and put them around here like they live here. So like 5 or 6 of them around here living here like little chocolate frogs. That would be really cute. Yes, we all definitely, definitely, definitely need a 2-time weekend. Because that right there is all the money I have left right now. All the money I have left right now. So, yes, guess what I'll be doing soon. But I don't need to worry about it because when I run out of money, I have a Titanic build I can stream. So don't even worry about me. I've got work to do. And Titanic has all the pieces already. So all I have to do is move them around. In fact, I thought about doing Titanic today, but I have a secret stash. I don't have a secret stash anymore. Oh, I do have, actually, that's a lie. I have $15,000 on an alt. Okay, one inventory scroll for the day. And just a reminder, I do not trade at all. All my pets are spoken for builds. Like I just decided all the frogs are going in a build. So I've been playing since the mythic egg. And well, that's about it. I just play a lot and I save things. People give me things. I hand out pets sometimes. In fact, oh, that guy's supposed to go in my, that's supposed to go in the Western build. We already said he's supposed to be in the jail. I'm sorry, I don't give out pets. We earn pets on Fridays by doing builder stuff. So I'd have no pets if I gave away every pet every day. uh, that's what. Oh, that's still one of my favorite. That's my Mavis pet. Has oh, have I not shown you guys Mavis? I'll show you Mavis. Mavis is one of my favorite pets, and I used to have her out all the time. But then I decided to show out my cooler pets. But we'll pull Mavis out in a minute. She's awesome. Oh yeah, I better dig at least one more brachiosaur out. Jeez Louise. I hate that thing. Goodbye. That is a horrible word to use. That's awful. Goodbye. I have zero tolerance for that word, and I've learned how to use the bye-bye key. Yep. See? Look, I learned something. Old people can learn something. I know how to get rid of people now and their bad words. So that's the bye-bye key. So if you're watching and want to mess with me, I know how to use it, and I am not afraid. Bye-bye, Ethan. No. Okay, that was easy enough. I have zero tolerance for that word. I know the younger generation, for some reason, still thinks that's a cool word, but man, it is not. It's on my no-fly list. So, fun times. And the best part is I've made my this part is I've you cannot join my server and chat if you're not verified. So, I've become evil. Oh, Siri. I know. But I don't put up with it. That's just an evil word. I don't know. There are a lot of people, like I even sometimes, I'll call myself fat or say that I'm PHAT. And yeah, it's okay to try and reclaim words, but it's just, that's one word that's, I just don't think anybody should use it. Anybody, because it's full of hatred. Anyway, back to fun building. Look, I'm building. And in case I know Galaxy driving and she's not supposed to be watching us, someone used the N word. So we don't appreciate the N word here. I'm thinking a couple more of these trees. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can afford trees. These little trees are weird trees, I know, but they're inexpensive, and I don't know, there's something about them that I like. They make me think of like weird 60s trees or something. I don't know. But maybe if I put a couple more in different sizes. This area just isn't popping yet like the other areas. Maybe he needs to be bigger. But see if he were standing. No, maybe he does. Let's see if we can make his area bigger. Make him bigger. Okay, guy, let's see. Let's see. Let's do this very carefully. I don't see anything going crazy. That's good. Okay, let's move you a little bit, buddy. I know. Oh, I could have you intersect a little bit over here, maybe. Oh. Oh. I moved it, and I'm going through that tree. Actually, before I move you, let's move you back to where you were in little. Okay. Because I'm going to move that tree out of the way so I don't have to deal with that afterwards. Okay, you go over here and be a good tree. I'll come back for you in a minute. Or I could just put you there. I'll still come back to you. I'm not sure if I like you there or not. Okay, I think we're going to make him a little bit bigger and take up this space here. Did you figure out the rolling situation? What rolling situation? Are we rolling? Rolling, rolling, rolling. No? Hmm. Today's Thursday, right? Yes, it is. Well, depending on. Oh, okay. Let's maybe, get him. I love him. I think he's really cool, but for some reason, he's just not quite there for some reason. There's just not, I don't know what it is. We'll figure him out. He's on the edge. I think we'll get him. Hey Galaxy, are you home now safely? You better be if you're in the car driving. Ma'am, ma'am, there will be words. You missed the drama. Someone said the N word. And I figured out how to kick people. I'm dangerous now. I've got a kick button. That Illis shows up, I'm gonna kick. I mean, no, I wouldn't. I'd never kick Illis. Although he hasn't been talking to me. Every time I show up and try to start talking, he goes off and leaves. I'm gonna have to find out what's going on. Oh, it could be because I've been so busy. But you guys have to understand us evening folks here. I will be on, but I haven't been able to go to bed since last August, and I got that new bed. Okay. And I got that new bed, and it's so comfy. So, like yesterday, 4 o'clock rolled around, and I got out the VR headset, and I just kind of hung out there. So that's what's been going on. I'm promised Galaxy that I'm staying up tonight for her build. So I'm over it. I'll be good. Weekend's coming up too. I can VR during the day too. I've got this really cool game called Pillow, and I know I swear to God, I should get some like money kickbacks from all the advertising I do for people. But uh, it's called Pillow, and it is an app that you lay in VR on your back. And the best part about it, the thing I loved last night, is they've got one where you fish on your ceiling. So you're looking up and you see a ring of a pool, and you fish into your ceiling and you pull out these little fish. And it has in the middle, it said, like yesterday's was tell a time when someone did something unexpected for you. And so every fish you pull out is another user that tells that time, so you get to hear their stories. And it was so fun, and it made me feel so good laying there in bed listening to people talk about their gratitude of other people and things, that people did for them and stuff. It was amazing. So if you have an Oculus, definitely you want Pillow. It's got other things too. It's got a meditation part, which is really cute. There's a moon and he breathes with you, which is really cute. And then it's got a storytelling part. It's just got some really neat things. That's a really, really cool little app. Oh, it's got one that you lay on your back and look at the stars, and you can pull the constellations down out of the sky and look at them and stuff, and it tells you about the stories, the mythology, what created those constellations. Oh, it's such a neat app. So that one's called Pillow. That one is amazing. Um, I highly recommend it. And then what else do I have that I've been playing lately? Oh, there's one I want so bad. It's called VR Pottery, but it's $20 and it doesn't have the best rating. But man, if I could sit and throw pots, because I was a ceramic sculptor, but they said it's not as good as you think it would be. So it's kind of, I wish they'd make a really good one. And then what else do I have? Oh, I have one. What's the new one I got? I got one where I get to travel all over and there are guides and stuff. All sorts of things. Okay, I'm looking at this. Okay, I like him over there better, and I like him bigger. I think that's good. I want to wait for nighttime to see how he lights up. I want his area to be really obviously lit up. We never made his. Oh, I didn't. It's a good thing I did this. I thought the board was done. I forgot to make his peppermint spot. He has a peppermint spot that will do this too, where it will send you forward and backward. See, in the game, you're supposed to pull a card, and even if you were right here and you pulled the peppermint card, you would have to go clear back here. We don't have that, but I did make some of them. Like the lollipop one is, if you get the lollipop one, you get to go all the way to over there, but if you get it over there, you have to go all the way to the back. So I kind of made some really hard back pieces. If you know what, we need to change the color of that gumdrop because it looks like a turd. I was like, what is that? It looks like a turd emoji when you're just glancing. Look, does that, out of the corner of your eye, does that not look like a turd emoji? It does. Needs a new color. Let's give it a new color. Something not turd colored. I know it's orange, but it's in a shadow, so it's looking weird. Oh, and I'm gonna have our. Can I? Oh, no, yeah, it's gonna let me grab it. Okay, so let's make it. How about green? Green's a good color. Oh, that one's not very good either. Let's pump up. Let's make it bright green. There. Ooh, I changed a block down there. I'll change that back. Oh, one thing I noticed when they were playing games, and Illis was just calling out, I actually don't like the idea of the spinner, and I know it made sped the game up a lot by having someone spin, but I realized afterwards by having someone spin, one of the things that part of the game is if you land between two colors on the barrier, then you get to choose between the two because there are actually cards. When you pull the card, it has two colors on it and you choose. So that's part of the actual game. So I was happy that you kind of landed in between some of those sometimes. So like let's see. Although I'm a little seasick from the last I went up this in VR. It was a really bad idea. Okay. Come on. Stick me out. See, oh, no, let me down. Okay, that one I landed. But see, you can also land on these sometimes. And if you do, then you get to choose between the two colors. And that's part of the mechanic of actually the game. So maybe the spinner, it's okay to have a spinner, but maybe the spinner should say like blue or red and things like that. And so, yeah, that would work. So if you want to, maybe you want to write down and things and say you can have a spinner, but they need to announce what colors because that's part of the strategy of choosing which color you want to go to because sometimes not always, might not always want to go to the biggest gap maybe necessarily. I don't know. Maybe the other color's better. I do love this start area and I love this curve on the board. I love this board. I'm just a little afraid to sit and write rules. That's not my thing. We're tired of rules. I'm a teacher. I'm tired of it. Okay. Let's put in a few. Okay, another one of these. How come that one? Oh, I bet I got. Did I get? So I thought I got a candy cane. These are supposed to be 136, and all of a sudden it was a lot more. So I'll have to delete that candy cane, but that's okay. Or use it. I'm not sure. Let's see. I need not there, and that thing is doing weird things. Okay, come down over here. There we go. Miriam had a bath today, so she's a little weird. Weird. Huh, Mimsas? Are you my good girl? Are you still wet? You are. Boy, all of a sudden it looked like it was going to rain out. That was weird. Man, I've been watching. If anybody lives in like the Midwest, Texas, and all that area, I'm so sorry for you guys. You've had the worst weather lately. That's rough. I couldn't live in a place where you could die every year. That would be just terrifying to me. Oops. So I admire you guys for being so brave and living out there. I personally like my side of the country where nothing ever happens. Our bugs are really small. Except for I did I tell you this? I don't think I told you the story. The bugs out on the east side of the state are not like the bugs on the west side of the state. No, the spinner would be in your house. But the bugs on the west side of the state are really small. On the east side of the state, they're huge. And when I moved to Wenatchee at some point, which is a little town in the middle of Washington. And over there, I was out in the yard the first day. Oh, it was so sunny. It was so pretty. And I'm out there. And I look down and I think I have a leaf on my chest. And I go to brush it off and it doesn't come off. And then its little head turned and looked at me. It was a praying mantis about 3.5 inches long. And I'd never experienced a bug that big. Oh my gosh, you would have thought my underwear were on fire. I ran all over that yard. Oh my goodness. I should have been yelling my biscuits are burning because, oh, oh, oh no. Oh no. Did you see that sign? Watch, I'll do it again. No, no, it's pain. That's the worst sign ever. Okay. Well, that means we have to go delete the file. Oh gosh. Here comes the deletion pile. Okay, how many pieces is this? 100. We have 100 pieces left. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that does look better with all the... It just looks kind of gaudy, though. But it is peppermint. Peppermint is gaudy in its own way. I feel like it just still looks kind of like, eh. It needs something. It needs something that's not going to break my 100-piece budget. Something that has multiple pieces about it. Not you. You guys are righteously expensive. Themed furniture. Man, I'm kind of a little iffy about finishing things because we're going to have a new set tomorrow. And I know it's like going to be like the Neanderthal build, but it's different. In fact, have they shown the pieces yet? Let's see. Um, oh, don't get rid of Eeyore because Kira might be back. We'll see. Here, we can get rid of that. Oh, look at this. If you look down on the thing, look at this 3D of Eeyore I found. Oh, isn't it cute? I actually would print that. That's beautiful. I don't know what I'd do with it, but man, he is so cute. And look, it's got this texture. It's got his corduroy. Whoever made this one did a really, really good job. That's a really neat Eeyore. So I'm going to use this to build him. He's actually laying on his face, and that's why the other picture is this one. So I'm going to make this Eeyore do that. And then I'm going to put him in his tent. So when Kira comes back, that's the plan for that thing. Have I checked my friends list lately? You know, obsessively checking friends list. Let's see, any Kira on there? No, no Kira. Okay. I hope Kira doesn't mind me putting her name all over. I don't think she does because I've built on here, so. Okay. Let's see. Let's go through this stuff again. So, Korean. Just glance for a second. Nothing in there I don't think that could pass for something pepperminty. Wait a second. Oh, but those are expensive. But man, these are so cute. I still want to use these somewhere. This is the cutest thing. I love it. I just got stuck. But these are adorable when you put them together. So let's see. If this were a peppermint disc, what color have I been using? Oh, that color. You know, I could just clone this color. And I can always make it what I hadn't realized. I can make each one of these. I kept making them the same. I think I should make them just different colors, different shades of that color. Oh, that's what I need to do. Look. What if I do some of them darker than others? Yes, there we go. Add some visual. Bite me lighting. Sorry. It looks amazing at night. It's okay if I say bite me lightning. Lighting, isn't it? That's how I feel. Confirm. Oh, I didn't make that color. Yeah, there we go. That's why they're not changing color. I'm a professional. Now I just started grabbing those and changing them, but you know what? That's against Andrea's Serenity's rules. You have to make things follow a pattern or your eyes go that just looks like chaos. So I need to choose whether these peppermints get darker as they get bigger, or lighter as they get bigger. I'm going to go lighter because that's what flowers do. So let's make these guys the darker version. And we could actually even make a third version. Let's add a third one. Confirm. Yes. And then these are the middle ones, and then these are the light ones. Now we'll follow that rule. So if they're this size, they're dark. If they are the middle size, they are the middle color. And if they're the big ones, they're the lightest color, which I already had on that. I gotta change this one back. And this is a middle color, so that one goes to this color. Now let's look at that. That gives it a little bit of visual difference. I like that. Let's do that to the greens also. We don't have very many, I know I went kind of winter mint in here just to change things up. Let's do some of that with these and toss a couple of these around. Toss a couple of these around. I should have someone counting. I need a counter. Okay. So we'll put this one as the dark one. And then we'll put this one as the medium one. Confirm. And then this one as the lightest one. There we go. So this one's a excuse me, my tongue had a seizure. That's the middle one, so we'll do a middle color. Or is that the small one? Oh, no, that's the small one. Okay, so this one's the middle color. We did a different size on those, but that's okay. We'll just keep that. This one is a darker color. Yeah. See, your eye likes things like this. Your eye and your brain like to figure out patterns. I don't know why we're wired for patterns, but we are. And so when things like this happen, your eye goes, ooh, yummy. Even if you don't realize it. So yeah, I don't like that one under there because you can't see it. Let's get it back over here like there. Same thing with that one. Because the board is in the way, you're never going to be able to see this piece. So let's make it get out of there. More like a trail, but it needs to be, yeah, like that. Let's change that color to the small, lightest, darkest color. Okay, look at that. Ah, much better. That's looking better. This one I think just needs to go bigger, and then we'll make that the lighter one. So like here. And move that over here. And it's not quite right. There we go. So tonight I will be on and building. You're welcome to join me if you're a friend. Don't jump on me or I will throw you out. Because I'm going to be super concentrating. I like doing Galaxy's build because Galaxy just hardcore grinds the whole time and barely asks me questions so I can just tunnel build. And I build really fast then. So it'll be fun. There may be some times here that we'll build Coraline on here too, so you'll get to see. I know accident is fine, but if I there was someone the other day that almost earned themselves off my list because I asked them not to do it and then they did it anyway twice, and I was just like, I think that's looking good. I think that's good. Maybe a few more greens. I've got this one. This one is what? That's the middle green. Did I already middle green this one? No. There we go. Put that one down. And there. Let's see. Do we need more greens in here? Before I decide putting more of those greens, let's see about this. This is what I think. I know it's going to be an expensive little project, but let's do. Which one was that? Was that the red? No, that's the white. Let's do that. Let's do this red. No, let's look at that one. No, this one. And this one is going to go. Oh, wait. Let's look at that. And now let's clone that. And now if I make this one now the middle color. Ah! No! Fall through. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I like that, but I think it's not bright enough. The center, I think, needs to be white. I think the center needs to be white, or something's not right. Let's make the center white. Whoa, wait. No, look what it does. Oh, hey, Nathan, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, let's add something else to that. 3 pieces, really? We don't need to do 3 pieces. Yes, we do. Well, my brain says we have to do 3 pieces, so 3 pieces it is. I'm a slave to my brain or the hand. The hand knows. Trust the process. It knows what it's doing. Look at that, though. That looks so cool. I just need to cover up that stupid little glitch right there. And we can't do the glitch, the other thing, because it will make it not patterned anymore. So we can't do our special little glitch fix that. Aw. Why has everybody got so much trouble? People are just mean to people these days. Okay, so let's see. Let's try that pink around there. Since we can't really change the center of the light, so I'm keeping that the white. Let's try sticking this down. I want it about the size of the glitch in the center. But not much bigger because I like that pattern that we've created. It's not quite straight yet, and then we'll pull it out. That looks about right. And this will add shine to our little area here. That is a beautiful little flower, but too bad nobody's going to see the actual flower because of the dots. Oh, nice. Man, I wish we could turn that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I love that. Let's try. Mad, I'm still mad. I've still never gotten a blazing lion out of all of since October. Stupid. There's legendary and then there's ridiculous. Okay. There we go. Let's see what I think of that. I love it, but I don't love it for this. It's super cute, and I'm going to use that at some point. I, I don't like the E button, but I just don't think it fits for this. Okay, let's think of something else, but that's a neat shape. I love that. Thank you, Korean Bed Bed. Okay, stuff. Let's see. There are the triple hanging lights. Let's see what happens is because everything's so round on here. But I don't know if continuing round things is a good idea or not. I kind of want sticky things. That's what it needs. It needs sticky uppy things. So, oh, I haven't used the space light, but it's so bright. And it doesn't, I mean, you could actually, can you make it look a little pepperminty? Let's see. So if we make the primary light this color and the secondary lights white, let's make the primary light, not that red. Where's my thing? There you go. I don't think that looks very good. Let's see though if I can, if anything happens if I spin it. Ooh, okay. Now that's a neat shape. Look at that. I like that. Almost looks like a DNA helix. Oh, you could do. But does it go with this? No, I don't think it does. I like it though. I will use that for something else now too. Something DNA. That's kind of cool. Okay, anything else in here bright that I might consider? There's a spiral ceiling light, but I get so tired of this piece. Yeah. But this piece and I have a long history of tired. It's in every build I have. Every single build I have has this in it. Let me think before I put that one in. It's just got to be something else more exciting in here. Or make something more exciting. And I still think it needs to be light of some sort. I'll figure. Wonder what happens. Let's go over here to a flat area so we can investigate things a little bit. Okay. What happens to the bunker light? Put this on medium. When you clone it and spin it. Okay. Well, that's interesting. What if you make a flower out of that? Except for now I'm on ground, so I can't get it. This house, I swear. Okay, not that one. I like that idea, though. I think sometime I may be able to use that, too. Let's see. Something spiky. It needs to be spiky. Hmm. 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 This one should go to a white, maybe? I realized I stopped talking for a second. Don't mind me. Okay, now what if I take... Now I have to leave the house to see what happens for this one. Because if I just do that, it's gonna... You won't... I think it's gonna do that, actually. Do we want to give people seizures? Probably not. That's not stuff. Let's try... Now, unfortunately, they will be lined up. That would be so cool if they weren't, but oh, wait, I might have an idea. It'd be kind of neat to have something moving up there. I like things that move. Okay, but I'm pretty sure these line up this way, but I have a little idea. Oh, they did not line up. Oh, well, that's interesting. My other idea was I could take this one and do it this way and put them together that way upside down. Okay, now let's exit and come back and see what happens. As always, the game hates it when I leave my houses. It's like, please quit giving us so many pieces. I hate it. Hey, Winter. Man, everybody's on and hanging out today. It's like so cool, like you guys like me or something. Ooh, now let's see what did that do. Oh, that did a. I don't hate that either. In fact, it looks like one is. Oh, that's really weird. Huh. I don't know if I like that one as much as I liked the other one. And just make this second one white. Well, thank you. Okay. I do kind of like this, the seizure inducing part of that actually looks really cool. But let's not give people seizures. Ew. Or me. I don't want a seizure either. Okay, let's now take this. Let's see if we can get this stuck in a circular area, which I'm a little worried that we're not going to be able to. I like that though. It would be kind of cool. Let's turn all of this to the floor pink so in case it sticks out, it won't look. Oh, but that's a different color pink over there. I need to grab this pink. Grab this. No. Grab this pink. Nope. grab the floor. There we go. Ah, that was my head. Oh, I already had it saved. Oh, geez Louise. I did already delete my color palette over there in anticipation of needing those pieces, so uh, let's make that this. This. Confirm. And the same thing with the other piece. Oops, nope. Let's see if I can grab it. There we go. And again, I'm just turning those pink so if they stick out of the bottom, so I'm going to try and get this stuck inside of the mound. Now, a very flat piece like this stuck in a mound is going to be awfully hard. And I'm also going to see maybe I need to turn off one of those lamps. I forgot the windmill had a lamp, but I can turn one off, the one that's lower, so that way we won't see that it turns that weird blue. But I may not even like this. I kind of looked at it now and was like, I don't know. Let's get it out from underneath there. What if... Don't think it'll work on there because that... Maybe. Let's see if we can get it to work. Maybe, maybe not. I made it, it's too big for, it won't work in the middle of those, but that would have been kind of cool. Let's see. Unless I am able to cover up the back half of this, but that's a lot of those. Well, let's just see what it would look like since I'm here. it's centered. Okay. Why is it not spinning? Is it because I made it big? Well, that's sad. I at least wanted to see what I was missing. Second, I pushed exit house so I could see if it was just because I changed it. Probably not. I do know the bigger it gets, the slower it goes, so it probably stopped. We learned that the other day. Yep, nope, it stops. Yep, it's dead stopped. Okay. That would have been kind of cool, though. But the double lights, I don't know. Okay, so that's a no-go. We're learning things. Haha. Why is it getting worse? Let's see what else now. Okay. What's in the diner? Anything interesting in the diner? I love that booth. It's so cute. Nope. Nothing in the diner. Definitely nothing in dystopian. Oh, yeah. No, nothing in dystopian. Medieval? Not really. Actually, that's expensive though, but let's see. I want to see this anyway. Since we're here and playing and figuring stuff out, let's look at this. Oh, no, that's just a wagon wheel. Okay, no. Aw, stinky. You'll have to do it on your phone instead. And I could just do straight up plants. I mean, I could just do Queenslander plants. But that's not in candy colors, but I know I'm better than that. Okay. Uh, Haunted house? What's in here? Spider web. Oh, oh, I wonder what this looks like if you do it. Could you quit kicking me in the head? That's just the rudest. Oh, it doesn't spin because they don't have it centered. Oh, joy. Like, I know, it doesn't spin adequately. No. Nope. Goodbye, little shelf. You don't work. Nothing there. Um, hmm. Nope. No haunted. Toy shop's too expensive anyway, but no, there's nothing in there. Expandable luxury. There are little cactuses. I forgot about the top of that cactus is rounded. I needed a rounded top the other day. Man, I could have used a cactus. I can use a cactus for Gaston's eye. Booger. Look at that. Nice round eye. How small do you get? Are you my new eye? Come here. Come here. I'd like to see how small you get. I'm never going to see how small you get. Let's get over somewhere where we can. I think it gets small. Come here. Come here. Let's go over here where there's not a giant tree to grab. That's kind of exciting. Okay, let's make an eye out of this. Okay, so let's make this the white. Confirm. And now we'll clone it. We'll put it on medium. Go one smaller, several smaller. Make that one black. Oh, I didn't make this. I didn't make that one black. Okay, now let's see if we can get it up there. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I just figured out the cutest little eyes. I love it. Let's go up, they'll make it super smaller. And I think it's easy to, I think you can, it's going to be stupid easy to stick in a face. Look at that. That looks really good for a perfectly round eye, and then build eyelids over it. You could do an iris and stuff. Let's see how small it goes after I get a drink. Okay, let's see how small it goes. Um, oh my gosh. You are welcome, Adopt Me community. Wow. Look how little that gets. I can't even see it. Little teeny eye. And that'll fit in the face really easy because of the shape. Okay. So yes, we have a new solution for eyes. Man, I wonder if I can get Maxie to delete Gaston's head after a bit. I need to clone it because I want his chin. But man, that's going to be his eyes. That looks so good. I can turn, let's see, his eyes are blue. So let's give him the white and then the blue. And then clone that again. Shrink it down even more. Make that one black. Confirm. And now we pull that one out. After we get it. Look at that. Okay, so the black, the pupil needs to go down. I think it's going to have to be just a little bit bigger. Just because it's poking. Although, actually, I take that back. If this is someone's eye, you can actually use a lid to cover that part. So if you want your pupil that small, you can actually keep your pupil that small because you could get a lid over that. Otherwise, making it a little bit bigger will pull it out of that thing. But man, the luxury cactuses, eyeballs, man. Look at that. That's beautiful. Much better than spheres. I like this because it's got a nice defined border on the iris. And I know it's not perfectly round, but it's round enough, man. Awesome. Okay. So we figured out eyeballs today. That wasn't on the list, but man, do not let me forget this either. You know I'll forget. You know I will absolutely forget about it. So remind me next time you see me building eyes or Gaston with the small cactus. I need to do. Okay, so we're back on a quest. Back on the quest. This needs better lighting for nighttime for sure. So I still am stuck on the idea of wanting lights on these. So let's, I think it's still going to be lights. But I don't know what kind of light. Could just be a single luxury light. And that's fine for that one. So it's not so bright. I mean, I actually am not really hating it that much. Not gonna lie. I mean, I just slapped a light on there, but it gives another peppermint feel with that. Let's see if I push it. Could do that. Oh, that's even better. Let's see that now. Oh, and that will light up everything. I think that's what it needed. It just needed something that felt like small detail. I kept thinking it needed, now I'm not going to do it to all the peppermints, just the big ones so it gets the lights around. But that's exactly what it needed. It just needed some of these to add some level of detail, I guess, a smaller level of detail for your eyes. That looks about centered. Okay. Ah, that's my hair! Listen, we do not kick my hair. That hurts. She she's up above me on my pillow because she's evil, and she gets her claw stuck in my dread and then kicks. And that's not comfy. Believe you me. Okay, so another one right here. Now that it's bright, I'm so bright. Why is it so bright in here? Let's. And to get that on the same thing, all I'm doing is putting it, since this one, for some reason, it sees this as a flat surface, which it doesn't always. But I'm doing that so using the default tool because it will stick to the surface, which is nice. So it's exactly where we want it. Oh, it's so bright though during the day. Why you gotta be bright during the day? Let's go over here. Yes, I do. Do you like that? I think, I mean, it's just a stupid little change, but man, I think that's what it needed. It needs a little level of detail. Just those two, I think it needs two more of those. Don't ask me why. Eyes are funny things. But I don't think I was enjoying all these peppermint discs. Okay. Let's make this one way bigger. Like there. Make sure that's in the center. Oh, yeah. Mimi, what you doing, sweetie? Just sitting out in the front, just sitting. Go find your daughter. Where's the Mimis? But yes! So I told you we have this eagle that likes to dive bomb and threaten to eat my chihuahuas, which is not cool. Boo to eagles. Um, but I've decided I have this front sun porch that it used to, I guess, in the way back when this was made, you used it, that's how you came in the house. You would come in the sun porch and your front door was in there. Well, I don't use it that way because it feels like people coming into my house. It's weird because it's, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. So I have it closed. Well, I've decided to open it up for the dogs and make it into the outdoors indoors, so they can that. So I'm gonna put down like green, but I'm gonna have it be like, don't want them to pee in there, but I'm gonna put down like green carpet and put down like little trees and stuff, and just make it a nice little place for my dogs to be able to go outdoors out there and hang out. And right now there's a carpet out there, and they go out there and they lay in the sun, so that's good. I like those. Those added a good level of fun. Now, what would, I'm gonna just check and see what they'd look like if they were green. I think I kind of like them. I actually do. It pulls the green ones in. Okay, let's just do those green. That's kind of fun. It almost reminds me, when I made it go that color, though, it makes me think of a lime a little bit, and I might have just ruined it for people, but that's what I'm thinking of. But it still looks cool. It ties in the color. Oh, there's one more over here. Okay, let's look at that. Now that looks, yes, I like that a lot. Maybe it needs a little dot in the center. Oh, me and my details. My details in me. That was poor English. Okay, any? Nope. Nobody I can build for on. It's so sad. Maybe glass. think glass? Because it's right in that light. So let's see what the glass would do. Shapes, glass. Let's get a ball. Or a bevel. Nope, a ball. Okay. Ooh, okay. I was going to put it just in the center, in the little center. But what if it was the whole center? How far down do I want it? I like this because it pops it out. So that's not centered. Okay, and for the center, okay, we could try. I know, love the greens. Always love the green. In fact, let's look at the green on here. Ew, not green. Yeesh. Ooh, actually, I was like, ooh, I hate it. And now I'm like, actually, I kind of like it. That looks really candy. Let's see. But does it look peppermint candy enough? Ooh, I love it though. Not gonna lie, I love it. And I just got another idea to tie it in. Oh, I love it when my brain comes together. Okay, I just got a really good idea. So let's get all of these in, and then we'll do the rest of the good idea. Oh, ooh, before I shrink this one, there are actually big ones out here. Let's take it to the big ones first. It almost reminds me, here I'm going to go ruin it and again. Oh, and look at nighttime. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Look at that. It turns pink inside. It makes me think of now, though. Now I see pineapple upside down cake. Sorry. Pineapple with cherries. Can you tell that I'm hungry? Can you tell that I'm always hungry? Okay. Need one more over here. Come on, I need this little puller this side. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to see which ones to grab, especially when there's so much going on. Your eyes go, I don't know what we're doing. Okay, don't mind that. That was my dog. She says, we need to quit now. For some reason, my dogs think it's cool to walk over my keyboard. They could walk around, but no, they like to walk over the keyboard and step on it because it's a nice hard spot to step on. Okay, so that's in the center. This green one is definitely not in the center. There we go. Now it is. Yeah, that's better. So my pineapple upside down cake, we need to make one more over here smaller. That looks very candy, and I like it. Candy. Candy. That was my head you just hit, dog. She says, ask me if I care. I'm a chihuahua. That automatically makes me part sociopath. And now she's covering me in a blanket because she's the worst bed maker ever. So she's decided that I need to be in the blanket, not her. Gosh. Dogs, I swear. But I love them with all of my heart. Okay. Let's see. How's that look? That's looking good. I love how it looks during the day. During the day, it's perfect. During night, that red turns a little bit red for me, but I don't hate it so much that I want to take it off. Okay, my other idea to tie it in, let me count though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 8 times 3 is 24. That's a quarter of the pieces I had left. And I've already used other pieces. What I wanted to do is take these and put glass in the middle of each one of these. So it tied it in. And I think that, let's do it and look at it. And then we decide if that's where we want to spend our final pieces. This definitely needed this. This area looks so much better now. It looks like I planned this area finally. The grandma's area only needs a couple of mushrooms, I think. I wanted to tie more mushrooms. I want to put more mushroom seats around her area, so not too bad. So what I was thinking was doing, oh, see, I might not even like it. Was doing that. Does it tie in? Oh, it kind of gives a, actually, it's giving me a little tryptophobia issue. Like, it feels like an eyeball, and then it will feel like a lot of eyeballs, so no. Good thing. You know, a lot of eyeballs. Not a lot of eyeballs. Okay. So, does it need much? If I have to stop, oh yeah. If I have to stop right here, I think it's okay. I think that added a really big candy feel to it that it didn't have. See from back here too? Yeah, that looks good. Because you come in, you come around the corner here. Yes, that gives it a candy feel. That it needed that shininess. Even though a lot of peppermints are actually not shiny. I love the soft peppermints. Oh my gosh. And that's what I was kind of thinking of these as, is like the soft peppermint. Those things are amazing. Okay. So that looks good. Now let's give a couple of, I want to tie this red mushroom in here. So we're going to put a few more red mushrooms. Like maybe the mushroom, just one of them grew big. And so she turned it into her house. But there's more mushrooms around. So let's get some, just so that one red mushroom isn't in here and weird. Okay, so let's get that in here. And they're not going to be just flat, of course. We never do anything just flat because that looks boring. There we go. Let's push that down just a little bit in here. There we go. Okay, that one's good. Let's do another one because we like threes. Our brains like threes so much. Let's do it this way. And let's make that one just a little bit bigger. Like there. Ah, that's what that house needed. It needed friends. Okay, I also wanted to kind of, what I'm thinking about doing is putting some, now, because it's obvious she's already harvested. She's got peanuts in her thing. So there's no point. I could make each one of these, let's make the middle one, let's make some of these a different color. So let's make some of these just a little bit lighter. So let's just make a pattern out of it. Now in the bright light, it's not going to be as obvious as it is at night, but nothing we can do about that because if I can't design for, okay. So I'm going to mirror, since there are 4, I'm not going to just keep, just put 1 here and then 2 there. That'll look weird. So what I'm going to do is just mirror the design What are you shaking or are you just being weird? You're just being weird. Lay down. Could you not do that against my headsets? Okay, you're driving me nuts, dog. Okay, see that? That looks better already. I needed variety, and I do think I want like Skittles kind of looking things in the bushes, I think. And I think that's all that really. Oh, it might need a few mounds or maybe spirals. I know you spirals over there, but okay, Leah, I'm gonna let you go outside and play with the eagle. Sorry, I didn't just say that, did I? Maybe. Man, this dog, I swear. Okay, so let's do a couple of colors off of it. We'll do a lighter one and a darker one. Oh no, 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 no. No, I didn't mean to do that though. I wanted to just add that color, which I did. Okay. See? Karma insta paid me back. That's what happens when you badmouth your dogs live. Karma says, ha ha, that's funny. Okay, so let's sink this down. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm on medium. Small. When you do the spiral cherry, you have to be on small. There we go. Oh, that looks good. Thought I wanted lighter ones, but nope, I like this. But because of the amount of pieces we have left, this is going to have to be a lot bigger. We need bigger spirals, unfortunately. Now, if I had a lot of pieces, I'd put a whole bunch of small spirals. Ooh. Tommy. There we go. Yeah, see the dark at night? That looks good. What if I do it like here? And then I do another one over here. Come on. Spin. I think this one needs to be smaller. Although I did it on small, so it's not that much smaller. So let's put it on medium and do that, shall we? Man, nobody's joined me today. Everybody's just diligently watching. It's because you're excited because this is getting finished? That's crazy. Okay. Yes, that's what it needs. It needs just one along the whole edge. That looks really cute. That spiral is amazing. That's a great shape. I'm glad I figured that one out. No, you don't have to. No more Adopt Me for Ethan? But I made a house for you. How are you going to take care of the kids? We have coin flippers day and night care. I'm going to have to fire you. Almost all of it. I just have to finish the inside. I finished the showers. I have to add the showers actually into the shower heads, but mostly done. Or the shower benches. Yeah, that's another one I've got money on her. That's another one I can do if on days where I don't have someone to build if I don't have money. Because she's got money on her still, and that still needs to get done. So I've got so much stuff. It looks really pretty though. I worked on the sign and it looks so nice now. And it's got that fancy green shower. Ooh. Okay, let's put another one of these over here. I'm looking at the way it's turned. It needs to get spun. There we go. And I think one of these needs to get spun just a little. Because see, notice these are all kind of on the same thing. So let's just spin them different directions. Keep up that chaos. Now, since that one, I don't think I need to put, do I need to put one there and one there? No. I think I'll put some other back here maybe. Maybe I'll just move this one then. Let's do an every other pattern, or oh, whatever I feel like pattern is actually what this is turning out to be. Does it there? And let's spin it. I'm so grateful that I found this nice copyright-free channel that doesn't have commercials and it doesn't cost me anything. That's amazing. Thank you, YouTube. And it doesn't put me, it's not like totally lo-fi, so I'm not going to sleep, which is always a good thing. Because I did low-key one day micro nap on the show once. But that was a while ago. Okay. That looks good. What if I take these and not stick them in the middle? Okay. And change that to a darker version, actually. I like that. Does it need to be bigger, maybe? Let's make it bigger. And shove it down and spin it. No, no, come back to me, please. Okay. Hmm. So I had that off to the side, but I'm looking, the rule of pattern I've already set is that they're always centered in the circle, except for that one, but that one's one of the back ones, so it doesn't matter. So the rule is center of the circle, so I have to follow my own pattern or it will not look right. So once you set a pattern, stick with it, or it does not, it won't work. I think I do like that one. I'm terrified of the last little bit when I hit the, now remember, when I hit the next 4,000 piece limit, it's the real one. When that happens, I'm going to clone the other half of my tree because that's where I'm going over the limit with, is I'm going to clone this right here, and that's going to go over on that side. I didn't get enough candy up there at Candy's Castle. You know, if I manage to save up some money, I may clone the tree and the entire castle and then use the pieces to make more candy up there so it looks more fun up there. I might do that actually if we haven't done pieces by then. Let's clone this one. Hi, Grace. Yes, I love you too. Where are you going? You're coming up to the blanket? Okay, need help? Come on, push it on up. There we go. Leah, you don't need to give her dirty looks all the time. Leah's a piece of work, I tell you. Can we make that one smaller? Because my other rule is, oh no, that one did get covered. So let's, that does need to be smaller though. It still looks too big. Or maybe it just needs to be spun. Mm. I don't think that adds enough to warrant that being there like that. So let's try shrinking a little bit. Get this above ground here. Maybe like that. Let's. Reason I shoved it in there, notice the border here? I'm matching that thickness. On all of those, I'm kind of giving it the same border edge here. So, in fact, this one might need to go in just a little bit more. Just maybe so it just gets covered like the other ones. Yeah, there we go. Now I think it needs a few little rocks. Always with the rocks. But let's see something. Rock. I have an idea, but I don't know if, oh my goodness, I don't know if it'll work. Um, what? Oh, yes. I think this will work. Basic. Let's get this to like this color. Confirm. And clone. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, you should be lost. Okay, let's see if I can get some texture into this peanut. I don't know if I can, I don't think there's any way I can. No, oh, I know actually. Oh, oh, maybe. Let's see. Where it's a light, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But I just gave me the idea. I was playing with it earlier, and it does have a grid pattern on it. Can this be a peanut outside? Not peanut. Okay, so if I make this one the dark color, and this one the light color, but that's too light. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that kind of looks peanutty. Let's make this up over here maybe. Okay, let's try putting that now into the ground, like to here. I think the other one is not, I think this one's not going to look as good. No, that does not look like, well, it does and it doesn't. Actually, it does. And it lights up. That's what I like. Let's see. Let's get rid of this one. The rocks do look like a peanut, but I can't get the lines in it. And the lines are what's important. Let's make these small. Okay. Okay, let's just shove some peanuts through here. Sorry, my dog is walking all over me again. I think this is going to work. I think that's kind of obvious maybe. You think? Let's spin a few of them. Just so her area lights up as well, because I don't have any lights on her area at all yet. So I was kind of thinking the Skittle lights along there, but now I'm thinking these are kind of nice because that's what this area is. Now, peanuts are, do they change sizes that much? I guess, yeah, some of them are a little bigger than others. I mean, there are some things that just don't change shape and size, but you get a few bigger ones than that. Okay, bye then. I'm sorry I missed you, Bina. I am working on finishing Candyland. We hit the build limit. I'm a very sad little monkey right now. Um, it is nice getting it done though. And right now I'm just kind of putting peanuts everywhere. I hope they look like peanuts. Do they look like peanuts? Or am I just using this in my, I'm making this up in my own head? I think they look like peanuts. Maybe the light color is not warm enough still. Well, I don't know though. I kind of like it. See, during the day it is. See, during the day they're perfect, I think. I'm going to save it. I like it the way it is. So let's just do that. Okay, let's spin some more. And then we need to, of course, in the randomization, we always looks good if you have some that like that are kind of close together. Otherwise, like this, it looks too well placed. So let's get some that are maybe like that. Or like this. No. I think like that. Maybe. I'm looking at the pattern. This one's really distracting, but let's put one clear out here and see if that will balance it out. So see what I just did? Now I don't want it the same. Now see it's opposite. It's mirrored and I don't want that either. I want it and I don't want that. There, like that. And let's maybe shrink it a little bit. Just so it's completing the pattern, but it's not. Whew, I'm looking at my money. Yes, I think that's good. I think it needs like one like right down here. Something needs something right here. Come here. Let me spin. And let's make that one a little bit bigger that way. Like there. Let's look at that now. Okay. And I think she needs one right by her, unfortunately, but I gotta quit making lights. Let's spin that so that way it's obvious that it's also something that there. Okay, now let's look. I think that's pretty good. Not so much from, and during the day, they look a little bit less like peanuts, but I think you get it. I could make one now. The Adopt Me's peanuts, they made one side smaller than the other. That's not how peanuts work. They're pretty much always the same size. Sometimes one is like that, but I think that looks weird. So generally, they're equal. They're supposed to be equal. Now you get weird ones, but I think this is okay. Okay, what else? I still think it needs a few just little gray rocks in here. Needs something very small is what my eyes think. Do you agree? I think so. Needs something very small. I still think it needs something on these bushes. What could I do on those bushes that wouldn't take a lot of... where's there? That's what I'm thinking of. Long lit string. Wondering if I can shove this in here. Let's get this color cloned. If I can shove that in there, so just the little light stuck out. The dark line is this one. I'm going to color it the same color. Oh, it doesn't color. Well, thanks. That was fun. Okay, let's see if we can shove it in there without it showing. There are places that I could do it, where, as long as you're following the curves. So if I do this, I could start to get them sunk in here. But see, they're in a line. No, see, it would just need random ones is what it needs, but that won't work. What if it has to have something. So I think this is my solution. Is by taking this and then making it darker. Confirm, put this on large, shrink it, and pull it out and shove it down. Pull it out, shove it down. Let's make it smaller. Pull it out. There we go. sweetie. I didn't eat up any peanuts today. No, I didn't. Just making sure I didn't put down peanuts and then eat them. That would be wrong. Okay, let's do the same thing for the other side. Do I like it darker? Or wait, let's look at it if I do it lighter. Let's use that and then go up this way. Ooh, like it lighter. That adds a lot of. See, all I do is add one and adds a big old shadow. This never again am I building in the racetrack house. So enjoy it, people. This is the last time. I hate this house so much. I don't hate my house, but the lighting is full of Munster cheese, is what it's full of. Okay. So that actually, I think that cleaned that up area up nicely. What do you think? Is it needing anything? Let's wait till it's nighttime and give it one more idea, one more thing. Does it need? I still think it needs. No, now it doesn't need it. I think what it needs is a couple of mounds for texture. So let's get stuff. Let's shapes, mounds, large dirt mound. Actually, let's see what we think about that color. It's got to go down to medium so we can get a good. There we go. See how I just barely put it in there? So it barely sticks up, and then you can use it as just dirt. So let's make this a lot bigger and put this down. Don't cover the peanut. Yeah, see? I needed that. There we go. See, the peanuts look good at night now. They give it a little bit of light over here. I still think she needs a light on her face, though. I don't think she's light enough. Let's give her a little light in her face. The light that I use for faces is always the basic light. It's the dimmest light there is. It's cheap and it's a nice warm light. You can't really change the color of the light at all, but it's a little ball and I love that about it. See, it's just like this little ball of light. Oops, that I just lost. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, it's that thing. The stupid hat. There we go. So we're going to take this and let's see, where does she need that? Okay, let's put it in her. You have to be careful. Like if you put it down under her chin, sometimes she's going to look like, when you do the flashlight thing when you're kids and you scare them to scare people. But okay, that looks good. Let's clone one more and put it down here for the basket dog. There we go. And I think maybe one on our house. I didn't put a light up in the middle of it either. Oh, heathen. I don't think that's a big enough light. Actually, let's put this. We're going to put this one here. And we're going to put another one up here. Because I'm going to put some windows in this house. And that's where the windows are going to be. Okay, so stuff. Let's look at the, actually, I might take those out. I could use, no. Let's just use cute little plain windows. I like these funky little windows. Okay. Reset furniture rotation. Now remember, when you're looking in, it's yellow. When you're looking out, it's blue. So these are going to be little yellow windows. So it looks cozy inside. That's not the right kind of yellow. Where are we? Let's see. Ah, too yellow. Way too yellow. That looks like there's some sort of party going on in there. Okay. So too yellow, so we need to straighten it out down to here. Confirm. A little bit better. Oh, also I don't want black on the edges of this. What about red to match the roof? Yes. Why, yes. Maybe the red needs to be a little bit darker though. Let's put that red down to like here. Maybe. Let's see if after I stick it in to there how I feel. Come out. Hmm. Oh, I'll hide it right there. Hmm. Maybe a little smaller. By a little bit, I meant a lot. Okay, this is not curved right along with the edge. That's the problem I'm having. Let's make this small so it just goes just a little bit. There we go. Look at the edges there. That looks good. And let's see, do we want the windows wonky? Yes. She has a crooked little house. Oh, wait, the bottom of that window went weird. I'll get it. Hmm. Come on, just come out. You can still see it right there. And there we go. What do I think of that? Every time I hit clone, I'm terrified that it's going to be the last one. Actually, undo that. Put that on medium. There you go. There, that's good. I think that looks good. I want to see it when it gets nighttime, so remind me. We never finished the Lollipop Woods, really. Oh, fudge. I forgot about the Lollipop Woods. Oh, no. Okay, so when we clone the tree, I'm going to have to grab and make sure I get Miss Lollipop here so I can clone her lollipops for more of the forest. Oh boy, did I go happy on that. Okay, should we see how many pieces I have left? I'm so scared. Down to $176 too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Really? 51, 52. Okay. So we're at 51 pieces. Wow, I actually am doing better than I thought I was doing. 50 pieces. What can I do with 50 pieces? Well, 49. Remember, we have to leave one piece to be able to clone. So 49 pieces. What do we want to do for 49 pieces? Do we think this looks good? Yes. I'd say she looks good now. I still want to see it at night though. Come on, nighttime would be lovely. She doesn't have a lot of color in that area, but I think that's kind of why I wanted Skittles in there, but I don't have the pieces for that. Okay, the rest of these pieces all have to go in Lollipop Land. Cause mm. Did I finish all? Did I finish over here too? I better have. Oh my gosh, if I did not finish ice cream, I'm gonna be upset. No, I did. I added bunches to ice cream. Ice cream looks beautiful. No, ice cream is done. Boy, ice cream looks gorgeous. Good job, Andrea. Oh, with those lights? Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Oh, I love this place. Yep, that's nice. Okay, so we really do only have Lollipop Forest left, and I have 50 pieces. The character is already built. I finished his hair, Coolio's hair over here. I just gave him another little top knot. He didn't need anything in the back because you can't even see it. So I just left it like that. So there, he's got a full head of hair now. Uh, I've got this all fixed. It's working. I've got the rule boards in, so I don't have to worry about that. I have 6 rule boards, so I can. That's quite a few rules I can write up. Um, I wanted. I think Gloppy's fine. I'll live with Gloppy. We just need to do lollipops now, I think. So, what? Yeah. So let's see. We have 10 minutes left. What are we gonna do with her? Okay, she turned out so cute. I still love her little lip right there. That looks so good. She looks like she's really sucking on it. Okay, so in order to make this, I've got some big lollipops through here, and they kind of need to traverse over through here, don't they? No, I think that's okay. That's fine. What is in candy? Is there any candy that I can just throw some big pieces around? Um, just the candy chair again. Let's see. Theme furniture. Mm, just looking. Influencer candy. Japanese. Not botanical. No steampunk. High fantasy VIP. No. Biodome. No. No. For a minute, I thought about the leaves, and I'm like, no. Space, actually. I wonder what I could do something with the speakers. Let's see. Okay. Trying to think of a way to make something lollipop fun out of that for her area. Oh, wait. Come here. Come with me, little speaker. Come with me, little speaker. Let's see. What if we gave her. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Does that look like we're heading towards Lollipop Land over here? Yes, there we go. Okay. What? I don't know. Let's see if I can get it. My idea is sticking them on her wheels so it really looks like they're moving. Okay, so let's take this and stick them on. If I get it inside the ball, this should maybe disappear enough. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you can barely see that. Let's see if I can change it. Let's change the color to more of a. There we go. Now you can barely see it in there. Okay, let's clone that again. And spin it. we go. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Let's do it to the other wheel. That's what she needed. She needed some movement. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's get this one in here. And then we'll get the rest of her, we'll get some more decorations going in here. We may, like I said, we're probably going to clone her area so I can steal some more lollipops and pull her apart and use her parts uh, after she's been cloned. So there we go. Let's look at that now from back over here. That looks really good. I can't wait to see that at night too. Yeah, see, so that looks like she's moving. That's really cool. Okay. Okay, so now what else could we put on the ground here? Well, I kind of wanted her to have a walkway, but this is a mound, but I could fall through the mound. Make this small, way small. Okay. I was kind of thinking I want kind of a walkway area or some sort of path she's on. So let's see if I do this and then change that to a complementary color of some sort. What color? Yep, I like that teal. That looks so 80s. Oh, that's what I should make, an 80s house. Who knows the 80s better than me? I survived lived through the 80s. Man, I could 80s you guys. It would be amazing. And everybody's in love with the 80s for some reason, which is crazy. If you'd lived through it the first time, you wouldn't be. Oh, except for Shelly. Shelly loved the 80s. Shelly had a good time in the 80s. I did not. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That would be kind of a fun house too. Oh man, I gotta decide what my next house is gonna be. I'm just thinking that these big fun mounds in here. I like that. Yeah, the clothes and okay, the my hair stood up in the front. Oh my goodness. I had the shelf in the front. I liked see that you put Aquanet in the very front of your hair and then you pulled it up with your fingers straight up and then you blew dry it straight up so it would dry straight. And then you let go and you'd have this nice little waterfall off of this really straight stiff hair. And it was the bomb. Or you could use your curling iron. Oh, you could use it if you were in a hurry. The curling iron did it really well too. So, yeah, if you ever want 80s hair tips, we're here for you. You got to get Aquanet, but Aquanet, I'm pretty sure I helped destroy the ozone. For sure. Pretty sure the 80s destroyed it. Yeah, it was a lot of Aquanet. My mom went through Aquanet. We had 3 girls in the house, so yeah. Oh, see, Bean is telling me now they have heatless curly curls now. Heatless curls. You don't have to use a curling iron anymore. They do it without heat. It's like this. Is that the isometric one? There's like a really weird thing. You just do it and it does it, and you can like even touch it. They don't get hot. But you don't have the. Yes, you don't get the sound of the hairspray frying on your. Right. Yeah. Okay, we're getting close to the end here, guys, on both things, for the day and for this build. Oh, now that you said noodle, that's kind of a good idea. Like those swirls through here. Oops, 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 oops. This one's not real. So. Oh, it looks like Ethan got on. Nice. He was smart enough not to come to my house, though. If he's lagging, this house would have killed him. Okay. Well, I'm going to think more about what to do. I think when I clone, I'm going to put like lots of little glass dots around here, hopefully, or something, and get a lot of stuff going on here. She needs more lollipops for sure, but that's going to be when I clone, and that will be a thing. But I do like that teal color in there. Ah, there we go. Apparently, your hair has to be long enough for those heatless curling irons. Okay, well, on that note, you know what time it is. Good products are good. Okay, on that note, guys, gals, and everyone in between, you better keep building because I will be as soon as I get some money today. I'll talk to you later. I know it's the end. Next time we'll probably, if I don't grind, which I am going to grind, but if I don't grind, we can do Titanic or whatever. We've got so many houses going. I know. Well, you got here late. But so I will see you guys later. Thank you